Hello and welcome back to the Aligned Podcast. This podcast is created for anybody and everybody in the world who wants to be better at everything. This episode is going to be a shorter episode where we're going to talk about a few things that you can do to get yourself out of a funk. Hello, Tom. How are you doing?
I'm good, Lee. How are you, mate?
I'm really good, thank you.
I don't think anyone will want to be worse at anything, so...
Everybody should be listening.
Everyone should be listening and everyone should want to get better at everything.
Agreed.
So today we're going to talk about how you get your mind right if you're caught in a funk. This is a short show that is an actionable show that you can take away, and as soon as you stop listening, or even while you're listening, make a change. So we often get in funks, we all do. Life can go a different tangent as to how we wanted it to, and it can start to play with our mind. So there are a couple of things. You've come up with 3 things. I've come up with 3 things that you can do. So there's going to be a total of 6 tools you can use here to really change and get you out that funk. And I think the most important thing is to pattern interrupt what's going on.
Yep.
You've got yourself in a funk. You're in this pattern. You're catastrophizing. Things are getting worse. You can't focus. You can't concentrate. You need something to interrupt that pattern so you can get yourself back on track and move forward. So we've both got 3 things each. So Lee, what is your first thing to pattern interrupt?
Yeah, so my first thing as a pattern interrupt, this is like my go-to, is to go outside into nature and go for a walk.
Perfect.
So I have lakes near where I live, which is ideal. So I just take a little walk outside my door, go to the lakes, walk around the lake. It's about a 45-minute walk, and I always feel better after it.
Nice. Mine's similar. It's movement, whether that is going for a run, going for an exerted walk, or going to the gym. For me, I'd normally head to the gym to just clear my mind, let out some aggression, get some movement going. So that's my one. What's your next one?
Number 2 is go back to the vision board. So if I'm in a funk, I will just go back to the vision board. I will leave the desk, leave the work, just go to my vision board, stand there and remember why I'm doing what I'm doing. And this can be in anything, because my vision board has got visions and where I'm going in every area of my life. So if I'm in a funk with my relationship, I go back to the vision board and see what I want and what we're aiming for. If I'm in a funk with work, I go back to the vision board and see why I'm doing it, who we're helping, and what we're trying to achieve. And it always helps me.
I love that. My second one is a gratitude text.
Yeah.
If you get a gratitude text from me in the morning, it's part of my normal routine. If you get a gratitude text from me in the middle of the day, you can simply text me back and say, Tom, what's up, dude? It's normally me trying to get myself out of a funk. But just to appreciate someone within my circle really does help get me back on track.
Yeah, I like that one. As I said in the previous episode, something I've started doing recently, those gratitude texts, and I'm loving it. So the third one for me is similar to your first one, to be honest, and that's put yourself through it. Do something really hard. That can either be going for a run, like a hard run, or row on the rower, or lifting weights for an hour or whatever. So just by doing something very difficult, not like a steady workout, like a heavy workout. And then at the end of it, you will feel better.
100%.
No matter what.
And then my third and final one is to do something productive. Actually do something that's going to move you forward, whether it's one email, one little bit of work, just something that's going to move you forward so you can sit back and go, oh, I actually achieved something today.
Yeah. There's usually one thing that you've been putting off that will move you forward massively. So maybe you could jump in and do that one. That will make you feel loads better. Cool. So there are 6 things that you can go away and try today. If you are feeling in the funk, you can also drop us an email if you want any more information or advice in any way, shape or form. If you have any questions for us or any topics that you want us to cover, please drop them in the comments on YouTube or on Instagram. Just drop us a message and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next episode.
Cheers, Lee.
Thank you.